Hey everyone, so I got the Scrawlr box for May 2020. Actually, I recorded this probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I'm just now editing the video. But yeah, this is the Scrawlr box May 2020. Inside the catalog, you have the list of supplies, a little bit more description on them. And then you have a small interview with the featured artist. So that is, and there's more stuff in the catalog. And then you get a print of her artwork. Her name is Phoebe Cripps, and all of her information's on the back of it. I will put a link of her Instagram and website in the description. But I really do love her artwork. She works mainly in charcoal. Okay, so the first thing in the box we have is Paint on Multi-Techniques Gris paper. It is a 5x8 toned paper in gray. And it looks like you can do all mediums in it. I love the texture of the paper, and it's a very good thickness to it. And next we're going to open the tissue paper up and see our art supplies, which I already can tell it's charcoal, hence her being a charcoal artist. This is our new little Scrawlr sticker, which I love. I keep adding them to my water bottle. And the first thing I'm pulling out is Q-tips. Yes, Q-tips. This is a very cheap and easy way to blend charcoal and other mediums if you do not have a blender or a blending stump. I let my kids, when I'm teaching, use these instead of a blending stump because it's just cheaper. And the next is we have a medium kneaded eraser in white, and this is going to be out of film, so that is why the rest of it was cut out. But I also had a pencil sharpener for 2 different sizes. Okay, so the next thing I'm pulling out is the Faber-Castell Perfection eraser pencil, and it is like my favorite supply out of this whole box. I will explain why in a little bit. And then in the black tissue paper wrapped up, there is the Willow charcoal sticks and the Sea White Black compressed charcoal block. And I will be opening that up in a minute, and we'll be testing the supplies out. The next one is the, I'm not going to try to say this word, Koh-i-Noor charcoal pencil. You will use a charcoal pencil for more fine lines and smaller details, and this was a very hard pencil. It's not a very soft charcoal. Okay, so the next 2 things I'm pulling out is the Lyra Rembrandt chalk pencils in white and in sepia. I really liked these. I did not use the sepia color for my art piece for the box, but I'm planning on trying it out very soon. But I did use the white and I liked it. And the next thing we have is the Lyra Rembrandt Splendor pencil, and I kind of like it. Now, I'm not an expert, so I might just be using it wrong, but I didn't care for it as much as, I don't know, I just didn't care for it as much, but maybe I'm just not using it right. And then we have our candy for the month also, which is like a black and white stripe mint piece of hard candy. So I'm going to move the boxes out of the way. I'm going to test these supplies on the paper that they gave me because I want to know how they are used on the paper and how the supplies react to this type of paper. Okay, first I'm going to use the charcoal block. Yes, it says sea white black compressed charcoal block. It is a very soft piece of charcoal and it's very dark. So usually the softer, if you look at charcoal and it says very soft or soft, that means it's darker. And this one you can tell is very soft and very, very dark. Like, looking at it on camera, it looks like velvet to me. I love charcoal. It is very messy, but I love charcoal. And I'm using my Q-tips to blend. And the next we're going to try the Cotis Willow charcoal sticks. They, to me, were the same type of softness. I think they were like more of a medium. They don't say on the menu if they were a medium, soft, or hard, but I think these are like a medium. And I think they were the same. The only difference to me I could tell was the one was bigger than one was smaller. And if you found it on the menu that it says one is a softer and one was more medium, please let me know, but I could not see it. And you can tell by my hands how messy charcoal is. Now the pencil I really did enjoy. It is very dark like the soft block, but it is a very hard pencil. Like, I'm bearing down pretty hard to get that dark look to it. I always with pencils do circles. I don't know why, it's just a habit. And then I'll do a zigzag, because most of the time if I'm testing out a water based product, the zigzags, I'll run a line of water through the zigzags to see if it blends it easily or not. Okay, so next we're going to try the white. Yeah, we're going to try the white chalk pencil, and I think, was it by Rembrandt? Yes, Rembrandt chalk pencils. And we're going to try the white one. It's probably one of my favorites if you're going to use dry mediums. I tried it on over watercolor the other day. I might not let it dry enough, but it didn't react very well on it. But for like pencil drawings and charcoal drawings, I will definitely be using this pencil a lot. It blended well. It blended well, and it was very smooth. Next is the Rembrandt sepia light, and I really want to do an art piece with this. I just did not like the sepia tones with the gray paper. I'm the kind of person, black and gray goes together and brown and tans go together. So I will probably use it on a tan tone paper, which I do have some of that from another shipment. It blends really well, just like chalkwood. I really don't have any negatives about it. It worked out really well. I liked it. Okay, so next is this blending pencil. This, what is it called? The Rembrandt Splendor pencil, which is a blending pencil. It's supposed to give it a nice sheen and blend. I didn't like it. To me, it didn't blend well. To me, it just dulled the charcoal. Okay, now my favorite out of all of them was the eraser. Like, I got super giddy over this eraser. I text my boyfriend a video of it because I was just like, look at this. Look at it. It erases so well. So the one side I'm using right now is kind of a white color and is a very hard eraser. You have to be careful not rub too hard with it on fragile paper because it will tear your paper up. And then the other side of the pencil is like a very soft pink eraser. I actually use that one more than the white one just because it's more gentle on the paper to me. There is the little pieces that come off of the erasers like normal erasers do, but it doesn't bother me because it erases so well. So I love it. I will definitely be buying this again. And that is it. I will be posting another video with my art piece I did with the box, and then I will finally be posting the June box because I am so far behind. It's not even funny. I hope you enjoyed watching the unboxing of this. I love the Scrawlr box, and to me it's my favorite so far between Palettefull Packs and Scrawlr. I don't know. I enjoy Scrawlr Box way better than Palettefull Packs. No offense to that company. I think it's still a good company. This I just prefer more. So, you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.